Welcome to a new episode of Orange Picks. You don't have to browse Netflix, Prime Video, and Apple TV Plus for hours anymore, because I've selected for you the sci-fi series that will dazzle and confuse you, where the craziest ideas become reality. In this video, I'm focusing on shows that are at the top of the sci-fi genre. I'm here to share with you the shows that captivate you with their visual effects, challenge your mind, and take you on a journey of thought. If you're ready, let's get started.
This is awesome. A good mystery, figuring out what happened. Like Law and Order. Kung kung.
All right, look, that's one creepy sumbitch. Y'all see that, right?
Resident Alien tells the hilarious adventures of an alien stranded in a small town in the mountains of Colorado who disguises himself and lives among humans. Dr. Harry Vanderspiegel is a beloved family doctor living in the town of Patience, Colorado, but no one knows that Harry is not an ordinary doctor, so he tries to keep a low profile by pretending to be human. But Harry's alien identity and strange behavior lead to hilarious adventures in the town.
He's a murderer. Kung kung.
So intense. I like it. Not for everybody.
Pirates?
What year did you come from?
1906.
Oh, that'll make me 163 next October.
The story of Peter Pan's life before arriving in Neverland, and how the legend of Captain Hook was born. James Hook is a poor and unhappy boy. His mother is sick, and his father has abandoned him. In his imagination, James dreams of a fantasy land called Neverland, and one day he finds a way to get there and meets a boy named Peter Pan. If you love fantasy and adventure series and are looking for sincere stories, you should watch this series.
So, you become one of them!
Until one night, he doesn't make it home. When he regains consciousness.
Dark Matter is a sci-fi series that focuses on parallel universes and multiple realities. The series begins when Jason Dessen, a physicist and family man walking home through the streets of Chicago, is kidnapped into an alternate version of his life. To get back to his real family, he embarks on a heartbreaking journey to save them from the most terrifying enemy imaginable, himself. With each episode revealing new secrets and deepening characters, this series keeps viewers glued to the screen.
Do it now. Tell me love. And I can never go home.
Trump.
Claire?
I know it doesn't make any sense. But I seem to have fallen through time.
Outlander. The series begins towards the end of the Second World War when British war nurse Claire Randall travels through time. When Claire stumbles upon a mysterious circle of stones, she travels to 18th century Scotland, where she finds herself in the middle of dangerous adventures. Claire, who encounters an unexpected love while getting acquainted with Scottish culture after her time travel, manages to make the audience feel the difficulties in the transition from her modern life to the harsh conditions of the 18th century.
Let's try not to get flogged or stabbed today.
No promises, Sassenach.
You something? Do you miss Earth? Endless blue skies. And open water all the way to the horizon.
The Expanse is a science fiction series set 200 years after the present day. Detective Miller is assigned to find a missing girl and collaborates with a spaceship captain during this mission. The series explores humanity's different settlements and interest groups in the solar system while telling the events from the perspective of a series of characters. For sci-fi fans, this series offers a story full of technological innovations and mysterious beings in the depths of the universe, giving viewers an epic journey and sense of discovery on screen.
Earth is over. This is something new.
Until it became my story. Until it became the only story.
The Foundation is set in an era ruled by a giant empire with a total population of 8 trillion people and borders exceeding hundreds of planets. I've done all the calculations, dark days await us. The way to get through this is to establish a foundation and strive to develop on this subject, says a master mathematician who appears when everything is going well, and so our series begins. Thanks to the giant spacecraft and the incredible costumes, the series offers its viewers an exquisite science fiction experience.
Not turning around now.
What happened to them?
Three Body Problem, this series, signed by the producers of Game of Thrones, brings the echoes of an important decision made in the 1960s to the present day. Set against the backdrop of China's Cultural Revolution, a secret military project sends signals into space to make contact with aliens. An alien civilization on the brink of destruction intercepts the signal and plans to invade Earth. A group of brilliant scientists join forces with an unusually mad detective to counter the greatest threat in human history.
They are coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop them.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Fallout tells the story of people in a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles in the future who have to live in underground bunkers to protect themselves from radiation, mutants, and bandits after nuclear annihilation. Personally, I managed to watch 8 episodes in a row without getting bored, and this might be my record for watching the series. With its absolutely gripping story and impressive atmosphere, you will find yourself removed from the present day.
There you are, you little killer.
There's always someone who has a theory about the silo. And I need to find out the truth. I found
Silo. Imagine that your entire world consists of a 144-story structure built underground. You cannot get out of this structure called Silo because the Earth is poisoned and devastated. You don't know what happened to the world, what it used to be like. The only thing you know about the outside is limited to the live broadcast projected on the giant screen of the cafeteria on the top floor. And the images are not encouraging because they promise nothing more than death and destruction. What would you do? This is a truly spectacular series that you will question yourself while watching, and you will watch it without blinking your eyes.
It's left unsolved.
Alles ist genauso wie vor 33 Jahren. Alles wiederholt sich.
A mind-opening German masterpiece, Dark. Dark, the best science fiction series I have ever watched, is based on an exquisite science fiction idea, namely time travel. In a small German town called Winden, young children go missing at different times. The people searching for these missing children are confronted with many events that they cannot make sense of. When time travel is involved, we often go back and forth between the past and the future. Since the series is coming to its finale, you can watch all the seasons one after the other without forgetting the characters between seasons and without thinking about theories. I recommend you give this successful original German science fiction series a chance.
Anfang ist das Ende. Und das Ende ist der Anfang.
And that's the end of the brain-burning sci-fi series. Thank you for joining us on this list to discover sci-fi movies available on Netflix, Prime Video, and Apple TV+. Like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. This tells the YouTube algorithm that you want to see content like this again in the future. I will continue to produce new videos while you watch what's on the screen right now. Thank you for watching this episode, and see you in the next one.